Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Before we get started, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. It is super important for ABN Sports to have your love, and not just in subscribing, but also liking, commenting, and sharing. Thank you so much. Mwah. Hi everyone, Adriana Noriega here with Vergil Ortiz. Vergil, good to see you here at RGBA. Looking forward to seeing you back in action. I saw you in action in this ring sparring. Yeah. What a session. But looking forward to seeing you inside in a ring really soon. I hear that you're fighting perhaps in August. I'm hearing Bohachik. Can you tell us what's kind of brewing or anything official?
So nothing official yet, nothing signed, but that's it's looking like that. It's going to be a really good fight. And you already know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna show everyone that I'm back and stuff. You know, that's it.
Sorry, we want to hear. We know that you bring the action to every fight. We know that it's always a war when you get inside that ring. But it's an opportunity for an interim title. We've been seeing lately that the interim title, either it gets you that fight with the champion, or sometimes you're even elevated. So you're getting closer and closer to that dream of becoming a champion. Yeah.
So I mean, that's we're taking every opportunity that we can. You know, if we win this one, we'll get the winner of Spence and Fundora. You know, that's a really good fight in itself, and I'm excited to be against the top opposition. You know, because this is why I'm in the sport. I'm not here to take the easy fights. You know, I'm here to fight the best. That's the main goal. You know, we've had a few setbacks, so we kind of had to work our way back up. But I'm back better than ever, and I'm going to show everyone that I'm back.
Yeah, you mentioned that fight between Fundora and Spence. We've been talking about that Dallas Showdown.
Oh, yeah.
If Spence were to win against Fundora, are you kind of hoping for him to beat Fundora so you can have that Dallas Showdown at AT&T Stadium, hopefully?
That would be badass, actually. Yeah, the whole city would show out. You know, I've been saying it, since like my second fight. You know, like. Yeah. I wanna fight in a Cowboy Stadium. You know, we would sell out that stadium. It would be a badass fight. You know, I used to train with Errol back when I was this was like in 2009. I was 11. So, it's life. It's just crazy how it works. You know what I mean? So it'd be a really good fight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been talking to you for a few years now, and I think we would talk about one day maybe you can fight Errol Spence. Maybe one day you can fight. You were always kind of like the mandatory for Terrence Crawford. So we would talk about all these fights, but now it feels it's a bit closer than ever, don't you think?
Oh yeah, I mean those fights can happen next, and I want to fight all those guys. Crawford is he's probably number one pound for pound for me right now, and that is a fight that I really want. And it's when I call people out or whatever, when I say I want to fight them, it's more like a respect thing. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I want to fight you. You're a badass fighter. Let me test myself against you. You know what I mean? So a lot of people try to spin it, but that's just an exciting fight. I would love to see all those fights happen.
I think that makes a really good point, where it's not about trash talking, it's not about any animosity, but it's about you understanding the talent of other people and saying, you know what, I'm at that level, and I think a fight with you would be great, because I think we would all love to see a fight between you and Crawford and you and Spence and stuff like that.
Yeah, you hit it right on the nail. It's I don't talk shit just to talk shit. I mean, I hardly do. If I do, then I mean it. I'm not like these other fighters where they just do it for the clout. If I do it, I don't like you. But there's hardly any people I don't like in the sport. For me, it's a sport. We're in competition, but that's all it is for me.
Yeah. And speaking about people that, not that you don't like, but you were at the fight for Bam Rodriguez and Gallo Estrada this weekend, and we'll get into that one. But right now, we mentioned about not liking. We saw Sonny Edwards get booed.
Yeah.
He was outboxing his opponent, and I don't know, the arena didn't like it, but you said you put on social media that you liked what you saw.
He's a badass fighter, I admit. I didn't really know how good he was because I never really saw him before the Bam fight, and obviously Bam, he stopped him. But Sonny Edwards he's a special fighter. I mean, the only thing he lacks, honestly, is just power. He's smart, he's athletic, he's fast. He can think like that. He has fucking badass reflexes. I was literally taking notes off him. I was like, enjoying the fight, but kind of learning at the same time. So I love watching him fight. He's a really good fighter. As far as the people booing him, I mean, some people aren't actually fans of boxing. You know what I mean? People just want to see people get knocked out. That's boxing is more than that.
Yeah.
And I mean, I respect it's not that I respect it. I know people watch boxing for that, but there's an art to it. You know, you gotta look at the finer details. You gotta appreciate him not getting hit. Was he boasting a little bit? Yeah, I mean but it's entertaining for me. I mean, maybe it wasn't entertaining for them because they're going for the other guy. But I mean, I wasn't going for anyone, and I was entertained.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I like watching him fight.
And we were definitely entertained with Bam Rodriguez's performance against Gallo Estrada. I saw you there. I could see you through through the ropes. You were excited and very happy for your teammate.
Oh, thank you so much. First of all, congratulations to Bam. He did a badass job. I mean, like he really couldn't have done better. I mean, even with the flash knockdown, as soon as I saw him get back up, I looked at Mike. He's not hurt. Nah, he's good. He's good. You know, I mean, it happens. You know, but he did exactly what he was supposed to do. You know, his jab was just. It was just too good, too fast. His angles were just. I mean, he's just a badass, you know. You
mentioned when he got dropped. I noticed that like in his post-fight speech or interview, you know, he mentioned it several times. Like I got dropped for the first time. I think that was he was probably like, but he took it so lightly, like kind of laughing, like oh damn, like you know it happened. Like he didn't get hurt or anything, but it's like I guess your first time in something in boxing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he felt about it. Maybe he. It's a weird way to say it. I kind of have a feeling. I'm not sure if I'm going to describe it right. I'm not speaking for him, but like it's like a damn, like it happened to me. Like okay, but he took it so well. He took it really well, you know. So I mean, it's I didn't really think anything of it, to be honest. He just took it really well. So. Yeah.
A lot of people were expecting him to win against Estrada, but they thought it would be more of a complicated fight. They didn't think it was going to be as dominating as it was. Yeah. With what you saw, many are considering him already in the top 10 pound for pound. Do you believe he's in there in the top 10 in the world?
Yeah, he's the top 5. He could be even top 3. Let me see. You got Crawford, you got Inoue, you got Tank, and then I got Bam. I'll be honest, I think I got Bam probably number 4. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So talking to him before the fight, you know, he was motivated to get his title back. He had that title, the WBC before. He's like, yeah, I want that title back, and I want to be undisputed. Excuse me. He wants to be undisputed at 115. You think he has that talent then to just take over that division?
He has more than the talent. He's gonna do it. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna do it. So you know, we have not only do we have high hopes, it's more hopes. It's more like we know. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see what happens with him, but obviously we can't wait to see you in the ring. I heard that we're expecting maybe August 10th. We'll see. But the week before that, I know that Terrence Crawford's going to be coming here to LA to fight Madrimov. How do you think that fight's going to go down?
So Madrimov is I've sparred him before. He's a good fighter. I think he's very talented. He's very athletic. Crawford's just another monster. I think he's going to get him out of there. It really depends, man. It's up to Crawford on this one. I think if he figures him out, he'll get him out maybe like in 5. I think 5. Yeah.
Definitely can't wait to see what happens there. Vergil, thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. You know, we've been friends for a while, you know, so it's always nice talking to you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Best of luck on fight night. Thank you.